Hey there guys, thank you for joining in with me today. This is going to be another Mythic Plus Pug group. This is going to be a plus 13 Cinderbrew Meadery. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It would really help me to grow the channel. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave those in the comments section below. So dungeons this weekend have been a little tough. It's been hard to find groups that are able to do the content, so let's see here. Yeah, most of these are around the 3,000 spot. Healers not quite, but we'll see how it goes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Let's get our pets out, make sure we're buffed up. We're gonna hero the first pull, so let's make sure that your tank gets all the aggro. Oh yeah, this is without a doubt a pretty good group here. And my damage meter didn't reset, or I didn't reset my damage meter. Let's take care of that now. Even though we was somewhere around 11,000 on that pull. This is a 13, so this will be for points if we time it. Alright, we got Chewy in there. Make sure you focus on him. He's gonna be your primary. Looks like he's gonna try and pull a few others in there. That Pyromaniac is gonna have a cast that can be interrupted. Also got the muscle in there that's gonna be playing some havoc as well.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Yeah, just keep on hitting Chewy.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
I don't know what hit us there.
Range 5.
Something surely did.
AOE incoming. Run out.
something caused a skip there. Yeah, if you don't... Whoa. What happened to my pet?
Breath incoming.
Did he wander off somewhere or something? Anyway, you gotta make sure that you can get out of those circles on the ground.
Deep behind. Breath incoming.
And then you gotta stay out of the frontal too. Now we gotta get these here. I'm gonna hand that one to that guy right there.
Watch your step.
Oh yeah, we got him. Got him pretty good that time. Stay out of these circles there in the middle.
Watch your feet.
Gotta avoid the circles and avoid the frontal and avoid the
Breath incoming.
brawling patrons, I think they're called. What the heck, man?
Watch your step.
Guess I had one in my hand. It's kind of hard to see. Let's hit our cooldowns and try to move in. That frontal's kind of
Watch your
hard to avoid if you're not close to him. Does a slow that's very aggravating. If you're running in those circles there, it'll slow you down.
incoming.
All right, we made it through. Not sure about what's good with time, but
My zeal to get back in business led to faulty
we did absolutely make it through. So
Your pal here signed some papers he didn't read.
Target change.
Only bear in bottom his CEO this
Charging. Move.
my Meadery back, Outlander.
another pretty advantageous pull, but let's see.
Target change. Run out. Enrage. Dispel. Charging. Move.
Get your interrupts when you can.
Target change. Enrage.
Let's don't hit those right this second. Let's wait a minute. See if he wants to do another big pull. Now we can go ahead and do it. Let's hit our
Charging. Move.
tester
Target
there.
change in front. Run out. Enrage.
Tester does the enrage. But in a situation like this, with this being a 13,
Target change.
timer is absolutely going to be
Charging. Move.
the hardest thing. We got to keep moving. No matter what, we got to keep moving.
Target change.
And that batch has to be gotten too.
Charging. Move. Enrage. Enrage.
Tester.
Charging. Run out. Move. Enrage. Charging. Move. Enrage.
Again, you get those casts off, and it keeps the damage from being kicked out. So.
Charging. Move.
It can be a good thing.
Charging. Move.
Let's go ahead and get all of our
Interrupt.
cooldowns going.
Enrage.
Cinderbrew was my personal directive, my passion. She's ruining everything.
Target change. Enrage.
Alright. Tester and Pyromaniac are going to be
Run out. Charging. Move.
another hobgoblin over there. Force. We're gonna push these.
Move. Enrage. Charging. Move.
Pet went down.
Charging. Move.
Careful on your tab target. You don't want to tab off into something that's gonna wipe the group.
Charging. Move. Run out. Target change. Target change.
That's about as good as you can get right there. Click off, click on, interrupt, kill that guy.
Dispel. Dispel. Enrage.
Doesn't always work quite like that, but
Target change.
5 seconds on interrupt. Interrupts are definitely
Target
important. Got that one. Batch is important.
Enrage.
Batch will wipe you. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a little risky.
Made of mead? Oh, my Cinderbrew. What? What? I cannot.
Watch your step. Collapse.
Avoid the puddles as they go around, and then we're gonna wind up trying to trap these guys. We don't want them running around. Trap didn't hit.
Watch your step. Collapse.
Man, this guy's got a lot of health.
Watch your step. Collapse. Watch your step.
Now, that was pretty rough right there. He got shielded up by his... If they get to him, they hit him with a shield. Focus the boss. Focus the boss. Okay, we got him.
That mead elemental took months of R&D. You goody goodies don't know who you're.
That's a heck of a fight.
You do any more damage, and I'll cash you out. You hear me?
Yeah, that was a non-stop pull all the way through. So let's see what happens here.
Interrupt.
Wrangler is going to be your primary for sure. Whoop. Harvester is going to be a high priority too. Keep your eye on Wrangler. If he goes to cast something, just click over on him.
Watch your step.
But try to stay on Harvester as much as you can. Purveyor, the same thing. Focus Harvester, but watch Purveyor to be ready. Just like that. The other guy got the interrupt. That's fine.
Watch your step.
We was there for it if it was gonna happen. So
Watch your step. Watch your step.
all right, let's focus back up on Purveyor. Again, Wrangler, Purveyor, all of which are going to need to be
Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Harvester, Wrangler. Go ahead and do with that.
Watch your step.
And we got 9 on your.
Watch your step.
2. We have an interrupt available.
Line on you. Interrupt.
All right. Good thing about this boss is that
Watch your step.
after we beat this boss, there's gonna be
Watch your step.
a pack of 4 up in the top area
Line on you.
that we're gonna have to.
We have to lock up you bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor. And the anger and frustration just makes that honey spicier. Right?
Oh man, these guys have got a lot of DPS or a lot of health. We may wind up having to dismiss our pet right here. So let's be pretty quick about it.
Line on you.
I think most
Interrupt.
most hunters know about that by now.
Watch your
If
step.
not, gotta be quick on that to get your pet dismissed.
Watch your step.
Okay. Yeah, we got less than 10 minutes. We're pushing it. Somehow I think it's gonna be pretty hard to do, but we'll see.
Pushback incoming.
If we have to, we're gonna need to get on one of those bees to pop those barrels. So be ready for that. We We got somebody down. Ooh.
Pushback incoming.
One down.
Pushback incoming.
My goodness. Keep cranking. I think we can do it if we keep... We're looking pretty decent. My goodness.
Pushback incoming. Watch your feet.
Gotta get out of that. My goodness, that's pretty intense. Yeah, I don't know.
Pushback incoming.
Yeah, we gotta move. So the deal is there when you pull those, just make sure you get on the bee and run up.
And now you're riding my bees like some nature-loving weirdo. I guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your rock-headed friend who's boss.
You know, we've gotta...
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Gotta be in a hurry here. We got a lot of DPS, but I
Watch your step.
gotta be in a hurry. Make sure you're focusing on this.
Watch your step.
Make sure you're focused on the one that everybody else is attacking.
Watch
And
your
we
step.
have hero available whenever we
Watch your step.
engage the boss. X.
Watch your step.
I don't know if we can beat this boss in 4
Watch your
minutes.
step.
A lot of these last bosses take about 5 minutes. Or at least 4.
Watch your step.
Remember, we're gonna hero on pull, and we're gonna pop everything we've got so we can get the most damage. We're sub 4.
Alright, you may have gotten my employees. But now, you're dealing with the CEO herself.
There we go. There's our hero. Now, just dump it all in. Oh. Man, that was pretty scary right there.
Special coming.
We'll have to get our made it through. Healer was down. That DPS being down is probably gonna cause us some issues.
Target you.
My goodness, this boss is nasty.
Special coming.
Yeah, we're still a minute and 21 seconds. Jeez. About a minute now, with 40 seconds to go. $57 seconds, 31%. Ooh. 25%. 40 seconds. Keep clicking. 30 seconds. 20%.
Special coming.
Hit your defensive. %. 15 seconds. We're not going to do it. Well, let's see here. We missed it by, I think it was 5 or 6 seconds. So, anyway, if you followed me this far, I really do appreciate it. If you'd kindly hit that like and subscribe button, it would help me to grow the channel. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave those in the comment section below, and we'll catch you on the next one. Guys, have a good day.